So this is the 4th generation Maruti Suzuki Dzire. It's an all new model, as you can see. Proportions wise, it is more or less still the same because it's a sub 4 meter sedan and you cannot go over that dimension. It's an all new front, a slightly more squarish looking one. New LED headlamps, but this is the top variant, so only the top 2 variants will get this headlamp. A much larger grille and a piano black finish bar on top. Looks sleek and looks very different. There has been comparison to some other sub 4 meter sedan also, but it looks actually very different. If you come to the side, again very similar silhouette. Like the earlier Dzire, not much change there. The wheel size, it still comes with 15-inch wheels. These are 185/65 R15. These are the alloys. The doors, the size of the doors, very similar. So is the ground clearance. If you come at the rear, again the design changes here at the rear more than in the profile. It's got a very wide bar running across the new tail lamps here. It gives it a more squattish, more horizontal look. Boot size should also be the same. This car is locked right now. We'll also look at the interiors very quickly. Refreshed new interiors is what they are saying. The biggest change that you will see here is the first in segment sunroof that comes along with the Dzire. Let us look at the dashboard. Clearly a lot more funkier, a lot more premium than what it was earlier. It has dual finish interiors, comes with beige, black, and they've even tried to give it a fake wood finish here. It actually looks nice. The steering wheel very similar to what you get in the other Maruti models. Similar controls for cruise control, the media, as well as for telephone. The instrument cluster is still a classic twin pod design with information at the center. Also for infotainment, you get a large pop-out screen like we've seen in other Maruti cars. I'm sure the AC and all we will be able to check once we are on the go. In front here you will get wireless charging pad, 2 cup holders. There's USB charging ports here as well. Now this gear shift, if you see, is for the AMT. This will not come with an automatic. It will come with a 5-speed AMT or a 5-speed manual. In terms of powertrain, the new Swift Dzire will get a 1.2 liter petrol. The petrol will be mated to a manual or an automated manual transmission, and there'll also be a CNG manual version as well. They're pegging the fuel efficiency of the petrol to over 24 kilometers per liter. The seats seem wide, mildly updated as well, but pretty similar to what you see in the earlier Dzire. Now, one of the things you get is the sense of space that was there in the earlier Dzire somewhat stays. We'll quickly look at the features at the rear seat as well. This front seat has been heavily reclined, but there is enough leg room. The hip room is more than what the competition claims to give. So this Maruti claims that their hip room in the Dzire is much more. The seats still the similar size as what it was earlier. It comes with 3-pointed seat belt now, as you can see, and a center armrest as well. There are AC vents at the rear, no controls. There are also 2 Type-C, one Type-C and one USB charging port here in the front. This is for the rear passenger. Let us quickly look at the boot as well. Quite a spacious boot, but then the Dzire has always been known for that. It also helps them with conversion when you have to put the CNG kit inside. The car will come with 2 levels or 2 different packages of accessorized packages that will come with the car, and more details on the pricing will happen during the launch, which will be on November 11th. Stay tuned with us with Carandbike, and we will also give you the drive details and other aspects of the car in the full review coming soon.